Darren Steen here with a great kettlebell full body exercise. You're going to love this one. It's the Kettlebell Bearcrawl Row. Okay? I'm grabbing 35-pound kettlebells. If you're just starting out, maybe 20 or 25 pounders. If you're super advanced, advanced to super advanced, maybe 40 or 50-pound kettlebells. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a typical bear crawl across the floor. We're going to row it up first like a typical back row. So we're going to pull it up and put the wrist right on the rib cage right here. And then forward. Your feet come out, row, and walk. Row, and walk. Now don't get the hips up in the air. Don't want to see those buns sticking high. You want your body a nice, stiff, straight board. Row, and walk. And row, and walk. Row, wrist comes right to the rib cage. Set her down. 2, 3, 4 little steps with the toes, and row. Now you got to, before you row, you got to make sure your shoulders out over the top of the kettlebell, because if you're behind it, the tendency to roll that kettlebell is a little bit higher. So make sure you little stutter step up with your feet, because my support arm is my right. And I'm going to row and step. Little steps. My left arm is my support. I want to make sure my left shoulder is over my hand. Then that way, the chance of you rolling that kettlebell over is a lot less. Row and step. Whew. There you go. It's a butt kicker. It's a full body exercise. It's unbelievable core move focus. You're going to love it. It's the Kettlebell Bearcrawl Row. Doc's going to demonstrate it. Here we go.
Buns low.
Okay. Now walk those toes out a little bit so you come out. All right. Your support arm's your left. Now pull up with your right. Row your right.
I'll roll my right.
Yep. Row your right. Pull it up.
Wait.
Yeah, just go ahead and pull it up and then step forward with it. Pull. Now step out here with it. There you go. Feet do a little stutter step up. Support arm's your right. Now you roll your left. Now step the left way out here. There you go. There you go. Not bad for a beginner. Good. Excellent. Very nice. Keep those buns nice and low. There you go. Good, Doc. The wider the feet, more entry level, the closer your feet, the more balance and stability your core has to take in, and the harder it is. Good. You're doing great, Doc. Support arms your left shoulder is right over your left kettlebell. Excellent. Now we're getting somewhere. You're about halfway through, just passing over the halfway mark, Doc. Good. The right one wanted to roll a little bit. You had to recover. Left. You're doing great. Nice. Attaboy. Good. Nice. All right. Let's do 2 more each arm. Here we go. Your right arm's your support. Nice. Good. All right, you're in the home stretch. Here we go. Good. Good job. Bring your feet closer together. All right, here we go. Last one. Give me 3 pulls. 3 pulls in a row. 3. Come on. And 2. Good. And 1. Attaboy. All right, here we go. Walk it out. Last time. 3 slow pulls. And 3. And 2. And hold it up there. 3, 2, and down. And step forward. Excellent. Great job. We'll let Doc catch his breath. But a couple takeaways is that the feet closer together is harder and more challenging, but start entry level with the feet wide. Keep those buns, hips low. And then his breath. You probably heard his blowing it out. Sometimes people make fun of that noise that we make in the videos, but it's very necessary at controlling your air at the proper time. Whenever you're doing the positive of a movement or exerting energy to move a resistance, you want to be blowing out, and that automatically tightens up that core and supports your spine doing very challenging things like this, which makes the risk a lot less. And it's a way to get intense mentally and energetically. The old martial artists always said that everything comes from right in here. It's like, I don't know what they call it, your chi or your center.
After a while, it's not even something you think about. You just do it. I wasn't thinking about breathing. It's just a natural occurrence.
You've been working out for a long time too.
Yeah.
And entry-level people, they have to think about it and they have to have knowledge of when to do it. Any other takeaways from this exercise,
Yeah,
Doc?
it's surprisingly more anaerobic than you would think. It's really, again, like a burst anaerobic sprint type of workout. And even though you're not moving that far, it's a similar type of effect. And you need these. These are one of the 4 or 5 different types of exercises, because that's strength, but it's also core and anaerobics. So you're combining 3 in 1 with that.
It's an amazing type of physical activity. I love it. I'm addicted to it.
And plus, you really get your wrists. I mean, it's an interesting one, because you really have to focus on keeping your wrist stable and not falling over.
Absolutely. There you go, Doc. You did a great job on the first one. You can do a great job too. Go do it. Make it happen. You do have the power to change.
Okay.